What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Bold and the Beautiful 24 official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button today. Let's get started. Does Steffy's matchmaking twist help Taylor get over Ridge? There are hints on the Bold and the Beautiful that Steffy Forrester might be planning a matchmaking twist. When Taylor Hayes returns to Los Angeles, will Steffy assist her in letting go of Ridge Forrester? Thomas Forrester has been having a hard time letting go of his happy family aspirations, even if Ridge has been treating Taylor badly. Acting as though Brooke Logan was the issue made it simpler for Thomas to vent his anger on her. Ridge, on the other hand, chose to shatter Taylor's heart once more. That's because Ridge got reunited with his real love after finally listening to what his own heart was telling him. Steffy had already acted as a matchmaker for Taylor and Ridge, but following her mother's most recent round of heartbreak, she might reconsider. This time, Steffy's desire to shield Taylor and ensure that Ridge never injures her in such a manner again would be admirable. According to B&B Autumn Preview spoilers, Steffy will definitely stand by Taylor and voice her displeasure with Ridge's behavior. Steffy will undoubtedly be all Team Taylor, and she might even give up on the notion that her parents should be together. Although Steffy could think Brooke would let Ridge down, she may also realize that he will never be able to escape this pattern. Perhaps Steffy will conclude that Brooke is indeed Ridge's fate, at least in the sense that they will always be involved in Brooke drama. Steffy hopes that after witnessing Taylor's pain enough times, she would understand that this is all she will get from Ridge. It won't be with Steffy's father if Steffy wants Taylor to experience true love and make it endure. Therefore, if Steffy chooses to pair Taylor with someone else, a matchmaker twist might be in the works. When Taylor is ready, Steffy might help her move on since she may finally realize that Taylor deserves better than Ridge. There would be several simple ways for Steffy to get involved in this situation, whether she puts Taylor on a dating app or introduces her to a wealthy businessman she knows. Steffy may be adamant about her mother re-entering the workforce, while Taylor may object to her daughter arranging for her to date someone. Steffy might open the door for Taylor to pursue a different romantic path, as we know she will be doing so in the upcoming months. Even if Steffy's attempts to find a partner don't succeed, she might at least give Taylor the opportunity to date and move on from Ridge. Steffy will be hoping for positive news as Taylor's romantic life will be updated, according to the Bold and the Beautiful. When it comes to her mother's endless relationships with Ridge Forrester, Steffy Forrester has always been a woman of action, a fierce protector of her family, and a daughter who refuses to sit back and let history repeat itself. In the never-ending cycle of love triangles that characterizes the Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy's recent instinct to intervene could result in a potent and unexpected matchmaking twist that could shape Taylor Hayes' future in a way no one quite expected, as Steffy once supported the idea of Ridge and Taylor finally getting back together and regaining a stable family life after years of heartbreak, betrayal, and Brooke Logan meddling. She is also a realist who has had to witness Ridge's constant preference for Brooke whenever pressure mounts. This realization has given Steffy a newfound sense of clarity, one that cries that her mother is worthy of better than a man who keeps switching between two women without ever taking into account the emotional toll it has taken on everyone around him, especially Taylor, who has too often sacrificed her pride, her dignity, and her heart in the hopes that Ridge would one day see her as the one true love of his life, only to be pushed aside again when Ridge gave in to his unbreakable bond with Brooke. However, what if Steffy decided that the only way to truly protect her mother was to help her escape Ridge's shadow once and for all? This could lead to a storyline full of new romance, energy, and opportunities for Taylor to finally rediscover herself outside of Ridge's shadow. Steffy could start a matchmaking twist that sparks everything from heartache to laughter, whether it involves matching Taylor with someone from a professional world, a new wealthy businessman in Los Angeles, or perhaps even an unexpected return character from the soap opera's extensive cast of former players. The possibilities are endless in a town where the fashion elite constantly rub shoulders with billionaires, doctors, lawyers, and power brokers, and what better way to bring Taylor's story to life than to give her a whole new romantic chapter to explore? One that not only makes Ridge face the possibility that he may have finally lost her for good, but also gives Steffy the confidence to stand up for her mother in the face of yet another round of heartbreak from the same man who has let her down so many times. Although Steffy may have inherited some of Ridge's stubbornness and Brooke's manipulative streak, her loyalty to Taylor has never wavered, and her rage at Ridge for once again breaking Taylor's heart could serve as the impetus for her matchmaking mission. According to the Autumn Preview spoilers, Steffy may actually put her frustration into action by supporting Taylor, expressing her disapproval of Ridge's actions, perhaps even going so far as to covertly set up introductions or pressure her into dating situations that Taylor initially objects to because Taylor has always put her kids first. The potential plotline would be even more intriguing because it would not only be about Taylor's romantic life, but also serve as a bold narrative pivot that would redefine Steffy as not only a protector of her mother, but also as a woman determined to break toxic cycles for the good of her family, proving that sometimes daughters really do know best. Steffy might begin with something as simple as making a dating app profile for her mother or introducing her to a charismatic businessman at a Forrester event, but the ripple effects could be enormous. The beauty of this plotline is that it allows for layered drama at every level, all while giving Taylor the dignity of a story that isn't just about waiting around for Ridge to choose her again. After all, what Steffy really wants is for her mother to find lasting happiness, and her matchmaking twist could be the key to helping Taylor finally break free from a toxic cycle that has defined her for decades. This is especially true if Taylor actually clicked with someone new, sparking jealousy in Ridge, who despite being recently recommitted to Brooke would almost certainly struggle with the reality of Taylor moving on in a real way. Fans should be ready for Steffy's plan to not only reshape Taylor's future, but also have an impact on every aspect of the Forrester family dynamic because once Taylor starts to move on, nothing will ever be the same again. This is because the journey promises to be full of drama, empowerment, and the kind of soap opera twists that keep the bold and the beautiful at the forefront of daytime conversation, regardless of whether it results in Taylor finding true love with someone new or simply rediscovering her independence and self-worth.